say where the road goes, where the day flows.
Okay, Miss Kathy, this is for you to alleviate your stresses. Okay, so I think you've got up to this point here where you've sewn your towel onto your fabric. So the towel is sewn on the same side of the fabric right here. So you've got this one side here and the other side there, and the bottom sides are just loose that you'll be sewing that by hand afterwards. So lay your towel straight out like this, and I think this is where you're having the problem, is sewing the sides. So what you need to do is you need to just work with one side. So it doesn't matter which one you do first. So we'll work with this side. So you grab both pieces, the upper and the lower, and what you need to do is you need to get the right sides together. So you have to take this and wrap it around all of this bulk here, so coming in on this side. So you're going to take this one and go on top, and this one you're going to go underneath, and you're going to bring them together like this. So now you're going to pin them together to sew them. And you can put more pins if you want, but now you sew from this corner around to here, down the straight long edge, and around this corner. So I'm going to sew that right now. So now I've sewn this seam here, and then we're going to clip these corners here, just so that it doesn't pucker when you turn it. Now, this is where you take your towel and you feed it through this hole right here. So it doesn't matter which end of the towel that you feed through. So just start pulling it through. Like so, and then you can use your scissors, but I've got this little corner turner just to get that crisp, sharp corner on those two sides. So now typically I would just press this, but I'm going to wait and do it till I've done the other side. So now to do the other side, you do exactly the same thing. So I've laid my towel across this way. So whether you lay it this way or that way, I'm just more comfortable folding it this way. So now this side is sewn. So I'm going to take these two pieces on this side and I'm going to wrap them around. So one on top and one on the bottom till they meet on the other side. And again, you're going to pin that and you're going to sew it. Okay, so now I've sewn that seam. Again, I'm going to clip these corners. And I'm going to turn them over. So by taking one end of the towel and just poking it through the hole that you've just created by making that seam, just pull it all the way through. And then again with your tip of your scissors, pull out the corner so it's nice and crisp. The other side. So now, other than pressing it, putting on your ribbon and your button, and then hand stitching the back, it's a done deal. So I think where you probably went wrong is sewing these sides together. So you have to pull one side over top of here and the other side underneath and match them over here. So if that doesn't work, send me an email and we'll go at it again.